Hello there, guys. GT Machinimas, and I'd like to point out something that the Node did on their channel recently. Just yesterday they posted some leaks that they got for GTA 6, and I kind of wanted to go over them and what I kind of thought of them too. Remember, these are leaks, but I think that these leaks could be true because apparently the site has been trusted in the past and stuff, so they leaked some other stuff that was actually true. But just take it with a grain of salt for now. So here's what the leaks kind of said, what the no said. I mean, what the no pointed out and stuff. So first off, they said that the game is gonna be GTA 6 is gonna be set in Vice City, and what you're gonna be able to do is you're gonna be able to fly over to South America for some missions, which overall I think that's pretty interesting. Like going to another country, like I know that Miami is pretty close to South America because it's down in Florida. So it's kind of gonna. So I think Florida and South America are kind of gonna feel the same and everything. Cause I mean, in Miami, there's actually quite a lot of Spanish people over there and a lot of Cubans and stuff. So I mean, it could be possible that South America could kind of feel like Vice City. So maybe it might, but the concept of just going to another country is pretty amazing and I think that there's could be a lot of cool missions they could do in for South America and Vice City. Like, I mean, maybe you could. I mean, maybe you could destroy like the. Let me think for a second. Like, maybe in South America, what you could do is like there's basically like this gang in South America, and maybe like the leader tells you to kill that gang and try to destroy it and stuff, but and and yeah, I think, and going back to Vice City, like that sounds really good because, and unfortunately the no what they said was that they're not sure what time period the game is going to be set in, so we can't really confirm anything about that. But going back to Vice City alone is pretty awesome, and I really wonder how big the map is going to be. But I think the map could be pretty big, and what Leslie Benji said, here's what Leslie Benji said about going back to Vice City. Also, just a reminder of what we know so far, GTA 6 video. So, Leslie Benji stated in 2012, "It is always a possibility to revisit Vice City. There are a few references in the city in our current gen GTAs, so it is a part of the HC universe. And it is certainly somewhere we would love to revisit. However, Vice City, perhaps more than any other GTA type game, was as much about the era as the setting. Miami in the 1980s is so iconic, it would feel strange to revisit the city in a different time period, so unfortunately, guys, we don't know what time period the game is going to be set in, but I hope that Vice City is going to be a lot bigger than it was in the PS2 version of Vice City, because, I mean, going to South America, I'm glad that Rockstar are going to try something new, because the three protagonists thing didn't really work out for GTA 5 that much, because, let's just admit it, the protagonists weren't really as well developed as, say, Nico or something. I know that Nico was more of a serious guy, but my point is that he's more developed. So I kind of hope that they go back to one protagonist, or maybe they do like a two protagonist thing, like they did in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, made by Ubisoft. But anyway, the next leak is that and is that there could be a female protagonist for the game, but I'm not. Again, this is a grain with a grain of salt, but the reason I say a grain of salt this time is because I mean the game is in early development, so I mean it could change and stuff, but and I think a female protagonist could be pretty cool because it's kind of interesting to see like their side of the story and everything. So a female protagonist sounds cool. It's something different, but I think a female protagonist could probably open up maybe a few new possibilities, a few new hobbies or something. I'm not sure, but and I think that could be interesting if they did a female protagonist. I mean, as long as they make her like develops well and everything, I think that could really work out. Cause I mean, I don't want this game to be like Ubisoft all the time, and where they have good concepts but they execute it poorly. Like, let's take The Division for example. That game was a good concept, but it wasn't well developed. I mean, well executed. So. And the last thing that the note said was that it could be released in between 2020 and 2021. So that would be 7 hours. I mean, 7 hours, 7 years after GTA 5's release. But I think that I'm not sure about for the PS5. I'm not sure since it's releasing in 2019. The leaks say again it's a leak. I don't think that it could release in 2019. I think that's more of 2020 or something. But I don't think that they're gonna skip over the generation of consoles right now because would you say 5 they released it on 7-year-old consoles in 2013 and they didn't skip over the consoles, but I mean, they could if they really wanted to, but I mean, I don't think they will because I know that the graphics are probably gonna will be so much better on the new generation consoles at the time. But well, anyway, that's all the leaks that we have so far. So I hope that you guys enjoy the video and have a nice day, guys. Bye.